What's going on, everybody? Think Your Game Podcast. You got Jay in the house. You got Peele in the house. Episode 226. We talking about life skill concepts today. A conscience and discernment. Do you got to have one or do you need to have both? What y'all think before we get into the thing? You need to have one. You need to have both.
You gotta have both conscience and discernment. You know what's right and wrong. Right and wrong might be legal and illegal. It might be
Boy,
legal to do the wrong thing, and you think you're covered by that, and you're not. Uh, Case in point, Shannon Sharp. He didn't do anything illegal, but it cost him his job, and he had to pay that woman money uh, just because he likes to do it a certain way.
that's true.
So you got to use your common sense
Mhm.
in
Yeah.
these situations.
Right. I agree. I think you can't have one without the other, man. Pretty much. But
Yeah.
and that's it. That's all.
He said that's all. Yeah, I think like Jay said, sometimes you got to realize just because you make and get away with it, it's like stinking, then it's a stain. You can
Yeah,
flush away a stink, you can cover it up, but a stain, you get a stain in a shirt, you just can't get it out. Once it's in there, you can't get it
yeah,
out. Sometimes it'll stain you, man. And no matter how you try to wash it, man, it's hard to get it out, man.
yeah.
But
Because you can't.
everybody done something crazy in their life. People just try to act like they never did it. But like I said last night, everybody done something crazy in their life.
And what
If they
people don't
want,
realize, you can't see stank on camera. If it's something stank,
no,
you can tell if I'm musty right now. You know what I mean? As long as I look good. But
yeah,
some stuff, like you said, leaves a stain
Hmm.
yeah.
on your reputation.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. We for the mess with Peel, man. He went to a he went to a what was he went to?
A
He
black
said,
owned business.
I thought you just support black owned businesses, man.
I do. I do.
Then you dumped on him.
Yeah. So I tried them at least 3 times.
Yeah, and
At
they
least.
cut the fillets in half every time. It said it's a
No,
tariff, man.
no, I had a different. That was I tried the fillets. That was the third time. That was the last straw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tariff, man.
No, it ain't no terror.
What it was, a
Boy,
tariff,
no, boys just trying to get over.
huh?
They're just trying to get over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not knowing the right
And
person that can come to your business and have it doing numbers.
and what's crazy is they didn't even they didn't even probably ask you for a review. None of that. Like when you go to a restaurant, yeah, you may want to give us a survey. They
Mhm.
probably didn't do none of that.
Uh,
And I know they bust your head. How much that cost? Like 18.
$19.12.
Oh,
Uh,
oh. You could have gone to Rockwell for
Oh
that, bro.
man.
The
hey,
grill.
John, it's that one right there by the Dollar General.
You talking about over there in England?
Oh, that's what it was,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You should have went to Pablo's. I don't know what's the name of it. I don't know why I'm saying Pablo. That's not cool, but
Nah,
I forgot. Don Julio, the Mexican restaurant is pretty
nah.
cool, man.
I go straight over there to BJ's Market Cafe.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's
You know,
why I
you know
normally
that's
go.
and see that's one of the things, right? The two-sided coin to supporting businesses, right? It's the
Mhm.
good side. The food is good. They consistent, and then it's the other side of the coin.
Mhm.
Like you said, cutting fillets in half. Talking about you got a 4 piece, they done cut two fillets in half. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they cut one fillet in half.
That's what I'm saying. They cut one fillet into 2 pieces, then you cut another piece. Now you got a 4 piece.
That's a half a fillet cut in half, and they made.
Right.
I said, "What is this?"
Oh man, that's funny, man. Fluster for that,
Man,
man.
hey man, flush them, man.
But
They
sometimes
gotta pay for coffee.
have you ever went
OCU.
to a business? You ever went somewhere and it was you just went there on a bad day, but it's like you went there 8 good days and they just had that one bad day. You ever experienced that before?
Oh
I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
in you be hoping
Yeah,
like
and
maybe it's
I
just a
think we
bad
give
day.
uh food chains like McDonald's the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm. It's
They
convenience.
good.
It's convenience. It's
You
convenience.
know, they good 10 times, but the 2 times they went good, they must be having a bad day. But
And
we
then you
seem to not give those smaller businesses the same chances.
Yes, that's why I gave him 3 chances. I was like, maybe it was. I said,
but
no,
see
it's four.
here's the thing though, Jay. If I buy a double cheeseburger, that's only $5 mistake.
Yeah,
A $19 mistake 3 times that add up. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Hey, he said it.
That's what I
I'm just trying to
said.
give them a perspective. You got to look at it
That
like that.
Yeah.
You don't know who
that was
coming into
just
your business. You don't know what their budget is. They may have been like, you know what, I'm gonna spend my last, and then they come in there and they get a fillet cut in half. You know what I'm saying? And I guess some businesses don't think of it like they just think I got to make profit. That's what it is, and you got to make a profit. I understand that too.
but it was just convenient. It was
Yeah,
convenient. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It ain't that many places to
They
eat
gave
out.
the Walmart fries. That's the Walmart crinkle fries.
Uh, but the
them
burger,
snap, them snap
the,
fries.
the
But the butts of the fries.
now don't
Boy,
get it wrong. The fish was good. It was just small. The
why you should
portion
go
was
to the Flying
small.
Fish? That's why you should go to the Flying Fish, man.
Now you go to BJ's Market Cafe right there in the Mac. Never fails.
Everybody ain't going to the Mac though. Everybody going over there though.
Man,
Everybody going to the Mac.
mm,
You know, once you get past a certain point, boy, it get rough, boy.
or I just go to
Yeah.
Jacksonville. Go to Jacksonville.
Man,
Close.
man, what's the difference? You got to go through the Mac to get to Jacksonville if you go that way. You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I bypass all this.
Yeah,
Ah,
I
yeah.
bypass all this. Straight freeway.
All right, now let's talk about conscience and discernment, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did Stephen A. distance himself from Shannon Sharp? People saying that he could have saved his job or he should have did this, should have did that. Do y'all think he distanced himself from Shannon Sharp?
Now, word on the street, Stephen A. was wearing a wire the whole time. No. No.
he
Hey.
looks like the type. But yeah, of course, he distances himself from the court of public opinions. Shannon
Mm,
Sharp didn't do anything illegal, like I said. But the court of public opinion, Shannon Sharp was looking real bad,
Oh
and it
yeah.
ended up costing him his job. What? Why am I gonna risk my livelihood for your extracurricular activities?
mm,
Right.
So I think
Yeah.
he did this himself. I don't think he's nothing wrong with him. I don't think nothing wrong. I don't think Shannon Sharp did anything legal. He shouldn't have been fired. But I don't. I still don't believe Stephen A. should have stuck his neck out
yeah.
for Shannon Sharp. He's a grown man
Right.
making grown man
Yeah, you
decisions.
can't take the street code. You can't take the street code to work, man. When you're talking about millions of dollars, you got to think
No,
Stephen
no.
A. What's up?
Well, street code is if we do it together, we together. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I'm saying. They
But
didn't do it
but
together. Right. You
but
know what I'm saying?
we
Right.
didn't do it together. So I can
Yeah.
take street code to ESPN because I didn't do it with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the thing I'm saying is, he worked his whole life to get to the 20 M's, right? To have a network, not as an entrepreneur, but a network paying him 20 M's. Why would he throw that away by risking it on somebody? Like, what's the percent? I want to show y'all this. Tell me this. On this scale, what percentage of them do you think they was friends? If it was like 100%, is they like close friends? 10%, like they maybe just they kind of still working on it. What do y'all think they had on the scale?
40 or 50%.
I'm gonna say I'll say 20 or 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, we blackmails
Yeah.
in same type of field in media, so we help each other out when we can.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't gonna risk his livelihood for that man.
Yeah,
No.
because I really think they really just trying to clean house and start all over because they getting a bad rap. Ratings ain't. It's definitely not what they used to be. Uh, Stephen A. wasn't going. He don't even look like the type that'll stick his neck out anyway. Because he got to. It's a business first.
Right.
You're right about that.
And that's the thing
And
about
why
business.
pay
Go ahead.
Shannon Sharp 50 million?
Mhm.
Now we can get him for cheaper. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? If he run his job back, he'll do it
I
for
think the
10 million.
PR, man.
You know what
Like
I
I
mean?
like I was
5
like I
million.
was like I was saying on the podcast, it wasn't about I heard this shout out to lead attorney. I watch him. He was saying like it wasn't about him being innocent or guilty, it was the details that kill you.
Mhm.
When you in that business, when you talking about millions of dollars, then you want to throw race in there. Now if it was Keisha from down the street, he put a dog collar on her, they probably wouldn't even say nothing. They'd probably give him a dap or whatever. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
since it was Karen, you don't put dog collars on Karen. You lost your mind. You know what I'm
If
saying?
it was a 19-year-old, that's questionable. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
too close to the line of legality. And I'm
Conscious,
not
right?
paying you.
Conscious,
I'm
right? You
Yeah,
had no
I'm not
conscience.
paying you 50 million and you gonna be a headache. Nah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I
Yep.
think.
It's
Like
my
it was the
choice what I
IG.
spend my money on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
yeah,
Peele. What you about to
liability.
say?
Yeah, yeah, liability right now. No,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
you.
think he stacked it. He stacked it on himself.
Yeah,
First of all, when you think about it, he said it was a mutual agreement they left Fox.
I agree.
But Stephen A. Smith said that he was forced out.
Yeah,
That's number one. Number two, the IG
he
situation.
already he
The
already
IG
made.
sit, yeah, the IG situation. Then he on Instagram talking about get the Rose Sparks. Number two, then he hit the grand slam, walked, hit the grand slam, bring everybody in. Boy, he out here
Yeah,
reckless,
I
man. You know
mean,
what I'm
but it's
saying? And ain't nobody judging him. We just saying the consequences of
yeah,
your the choices and decisions. I just want people to
people are
understand
judging.
that
but
you got to learn from this stuff. Like when you mess up, they're not paying you for your like they're paying you for your likability. That's what the lawyer was saying. They paying you for likability. That's where the money comes from because you
No,
have influence.
the first two scandals, made for interesting talk,
uh,
chatter. People clickbait.
uh,
Yeah.
But that last one, that the court of public opinion killed it.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Uh,
He killed
they
himself though. He
see,
pretty much killed himself. I
but
mean,
yeah,
it could be a good thing. He ain't gotta worry about all that extra.
man, 50 M's over pill, 50 M's,
I
man.
mean,
That's a lot of
fuck
money to
that.
lose. Just
I
man, that's a
mean, but
lot of money to lose.
but money already been made. You know what I'm saying? He already had
That
the
don't mean you
money.
can't make no more. That don't mean you
He can
can't make
make
no
What
more,
more.
you
but
do,
just to
what you
find.
do in your, what you do in your bedroom, and who you do it to,
Mhm.
matters.
And
Even
we
if
also
it
know
ain't two
is
people.
we also know this because we in our 40. But when you mess with girls, we've been 19 before. You mess with girls in that age range, they are full of spite.
Mhm.
And if you hurt them, they're gonna make you feel the pain some kind of way. They're gonna figure it out how to do it. We've seen dudes in regular jobs, girls come up there and clown on their job and get them fired. I'm talking
Oh,
about on a regular level. You know
I
what I'm saying?
definitely saying,
Working at Walmart. You trying to work at Walmart at 4 close, and the girl coming there talking crazy to you at
hey,
work.
hey, in the parking lot showing out.
Man,
But yeah, I think
man,
it's kind of crazy though. But
man. I heard one time. It was somebody that was working at Wendy's, and the spouse came in there and jumped over the counter, man. Like he jumped over the counter instead of working there. It was a reverse. I was like, man, that's crazy, man. But stuff happens, man. What you about to say, though, Peele? My bad, I mean to cut you off.
no, 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 it's a part of it though, man. But it's kind of a good thing. It's bad, but it's kind of a good thing. So you ain't got to worry about you know. Cat tried to tell him, you know what I'm saying? They gonna come for you after this, and it
Yeah.
wasn't a year later. You know,
But yeah, there's some people out here that's delusional to think that he supposed to stick his neck out, man. Y'all, I ask y'all, would you stick your neck out, risk 20 M's for somebody that you not really only 40, like Jay say, 40 or
No, a
50%
coworker.
cool?
Would you risk
Yeah.
that for a
You're
coworker?
associated. It's different between friends and associate, professional.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that, you know what I'm saying?
We work friends.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like I said, I love my wife. I've been around the world. I don't know if when I was younger, even when I was younger, like I don't know if I ever met a girl that's worth my livelihood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen it yet, but everybody different, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man,
I
money,
just
man,
want to
blind
lose
you a little bit.
$100, let alone 50 M.
True.
All
True.
right, the pick one. Who got the best hooks, Johnny P or Nate Dogg?
What? Nate Dogg. What do you mean?
Nate
Let me play
Dogg got
Johnny. Let me play. I'm gonna play Johnny P first.
we we can hear that. Bill, can you hear it?
Nah, I can't hear it.
You can't hear that? Well, let me
Uh-uh.
turn. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Hold on, let me do this. Real quick. I think what happened.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can y'all hear it now?
Yeah. Well, barely, but yeah.
Nate Dogg got the resume to me, but I
I'm
like
playing
John
Nate
P
Dogg next.
personally.
So let us know in the comments who y'all picking, Johnny P or Nate Dogg. You say y'all going Nate Dogg?
I'm biased, so you already know.
No, I'm not. I like Johnny.
Nate
I'm going
Dogg
Johnny
definitely,
P. I'm
definitely
going
has the
Johnny P,
resume, but
man.
I like Johnny P more. But I think at the end of the day, I gotta go with Nate Dogg.
Yeah.
I'm going Johnny P, man.
Yeah.
I can't
But
tell you how many times when I was younger playing that song with a girl in the car. You go from put the percentage scale on it.
oh,
You go from 30% to now you in 70%.
Oh, you talking about the old Mike?
Man, oh Mike. But
mhm.
yeah, Nate Dogg was cold too though, yeah. But I remember I had went to a concert, man. Nightlife when he had a concert, he literally just sung the hooks, man. Johnny
Mhm.
P. He got paid just for singing the hooks.
Yeah. Hey,
Do you
boy.
wanna ride? He was just singing the hooks of that song.
Yeah. That
Oh man. Well,
man, I
rest in
know.
peace. I think he died of cancer though, something like that. He had died, but
Yeah.
rest in peace, Johnny P. But
Yeah, and Nate Dogg out of here too. So
yeah,
rest
he
in peace,
did.
both
Did
of
he
them.
have cancer too? Did he have cancer too?
I don't
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
No, I think he had a heart attack or something like that. It was like health. This guy, got Nate Dogg. And that dude that's been doing that, he was in there. They made a video. He was in the
Yeah.
video too. The big dude, he was doing
Man.
it.
It was that's
Hey, he was getting it. He was getting it though, man.
like shout out well, I think it might have been somebody else before, but I think Juvie, he kinda he kinda did somewhere where them old songs that was really popping back in the day, they finally
Yeah,
started shooting a video. I was like, yo,
yeah.
but I don't think people really know what do or die look like.
But the big dude though, he be. I think once. I think Bali posted one. He was dancing in church, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool, man. That was
No.
funny, man. Old school pastor ain't going for that, man. They would have knocked dude out coming in the
And
pool.
just look at how the streaming numbers had kind of boosting them back up. Like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I
You gotta
think
know who do or die is. That's yeah. You really gotta. I gotta give away your age, but yeah, they was at one time though. That was the them and Bone Thugs and Harmony and Twister, man. They fast rapping stuff, man.
and they kind of put, kind of bring them into the new generation because they be like, damn, who is this?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Next topic. How do you determine if a person is trying or if a person is trying to get over? When you got a conscience and discernment, how do you determine that? Somebody say, man, can you help me? Can you help me?
That's,
Man, it's hard to do. When you try to help people, they say they all need some help, but you don't.
Yeah.
It's effort. Effort is the determining factor in
But
if
how do
they're
you know they
serious or
putting in
not.
the effort? How do you know they putting in the effort though? Cause some people
Body
good at
work.
masking it. Some people good at masking it. They not putting in the effort. They really good. You really gotta have discernment, or they'll
Mm.
try to eat your conscience up to try to make you feel bad. So they'll try to game you up, like get over on you. So you gotta be.
Yeah, it's
Some people
kind
are
of
really good. You gotta really like understand how life works, or they will probably get over on you. You know what I'm
got that little buzz sound, Mike,
saying? Is it? Do it?
from when you
Let me
cut
go
the
back
music
and
up. When you
let
had
me let
cut
me
the
go
music.
back. Let me go back and do it. I fixed that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
What about now?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
All right, cool, cool. But what you think, Phil?
I mean, if you've been in the game a while, you can know when somebody run a game. You really can. And
I don't know. I've seen. I don't know. When I was younger, I really. It's funny, man. It's actually kind of funny because you be talking to a girl and she really thinks she know. Like, like I could tell if somebody running game, but she don't realize game is being ran on her like right there, right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I guess it, like I said, it depends on your experience. You know what I'm saying? What's your stance and your morals and principles? You know what
You
I'm
never
saying?
can play if you are not giving something you're not prepared to lose or
Oh,
something you're
100%.
not
It's a
prepared
give and take.
to donate. You know what I
It's a
mean?
give and
I'm gonna
take.
donate this
100%.
money. I'm gonna donate. You know what I mean? I don't care what your intentions are. You know what I mean? But you gotta still be mindful about a person's intent and
yeah,
Like dating,
execute
like
out of the words.
yeah. I think I was watching that Kirk Franklin thing. He had Tyler Perry on there. Couple things he said. He said he had to fire his auntie, man,
hmm
cause she didn't want to come to work.
yeah,
She just wanted him to hand him the money. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, "No, let me give you
Yeah,
a job, man, so you know you can be sustained." She didn't want to come to work. She was calling in. He had to fire his auntie. He told Jeezy, "I got family members mad at me because I won't get them $1 million." I'm
yeah.
crazy.
hmm
yeah,
I'm crazy.
because they deserve
They
it. You
mad.
know what I mean?
They
They was
mad
your
at you because
family.
you.
You know what I mean? Give me $1 million.
Oh man.
You get it.
hmm
Oh man.
Jay
Somebody
Z
just
talk
hand
about
you a duffel
Jay
bag.
Z
I
talk
mean,
about $4,000. They want $1 million.
no, he was saying it don't work like that. He said, dude, your cousin told I'm gonna flip 4,000 and turn it to 3 million. Dude, it don't work like that, man, in real life. That's what he was telling him.
yeah,
Don't work like that, man.
I seen
Yeah,
what you do with $500. I know you ain't getting
yeah. Sound good. Sound real good, but it don't work like that in real life. Then you think about dudes dealing with women, right? Shannon, he couldn't tell that she was gonna get over on him, man. Or maybe he just was too egotistical to really think about that, you know what I'm saying? Because
But everybody thinks they are the exception. This ain't gonna happen to
mm-mm.
me. I'm
Yeah.
smarter than her. You know
it.
what I mean? You send those text messages, videos, pictures.
Break it.
How's it gonna look when that come out? And she refused to sign the NDA. Trying to
Yeah.
be smart with NDA, but she didn't sign it, and you still did what you
I
did.
wonder what did she do to get him not to get her to sign. Now that's the question, right?
Guess what? Man,
Yes, yes,
he's just
yes.
out there smart.
Now she did some kind. She had what trick did she pull out the hat? What rabbit did she pull out the hat to not be like, it's okay. You don't gotta sign it. You don't gotta sign it. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
It's
Don't worry
just
about
like that pre-dub with the other athletes. You know,
hmm Got caught.
it. Some of them athletes just crazy. Like some of them women, you like, come on, man, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know she gonna take you to the cleaners. Like you just met the girl. You don't even know this woman. You know what I'm saying?
she's a child, and plus she's a child. She's 19 years old,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and she just
yeah,
don't like you for you because you funny. Okay,
That's what happened
yeah,
when you step out your age bracket. Step out your bracket, man. I don't know
yeah.
better.
But then, like say, people trying to like growing up in the trenches, man. You know, it almost seems like you got to have a psychology chip in your brain because you deal with that kind of stuff all the time, depending on where you live in the area, how intense it is living in the trenches. There's a lot of dudes in jail, man, because they didn't know somebody was getting over on them. They got caught up in doing something that they shouldn't have probably done, and
Uh,
now they gotta figure out how to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? Navigate that. You know what I'm saying?
that's that's why I always say, boy, it sucks to have a bunch of money and fame.
Yeah,
Boy, it gotta suck.
It depends on how you move though. Like this is the thing, right? People be looking at people that's black elite or something like that. They may look at them negative because they say they done made it to an elite level. But guess what? You can't do the same stuff you did when you didn't have money because you got money now. The thing, people mindsets are different depending on which side of the fence you on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you can know how to live below your means, because there are rich people that live like they broke. I mean, they paint this picture like they still drive cash cars. They don't drive the newest stuff. They still wear Bugle Boy jeans. They don't care about none of that stuff. But then it's the people that I got to show you that I got it. I got to get the flash. I got to get the what's it called chrome heart jeans. You know what I'm saying? I got
That
to get the
was,
red bottles.
yeah, that's why I say like rich
Yeah,
and like you can be rich and do
yeah.
that, but rich and famous
That's just
is
like in the hood. The D boy. Everybody talking about you the kingpin. Guess what? The jack boys are out there listening to that. You think they're not gonna come after you? You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna try it. I
uh,
mean, the only way they don't try it is they know that you got a reputation that you don't play games. You know what I'm saying? But and even then, it's always some crazy person that'll be like, "I'll take that risk." You know what I'm saying? I just learned that growing up. It's always a crazy person out there that don't care about it. Nothing. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
uh,
it's like the Joker. They don't got no motivation. It's just whatever. Nothing cross their mind or nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, because you got to think when you selling dope, I don't think you got 100 grand or however much in the house in the safe or whatever. You can't put it in the bank. Man, that gotta be an uncomfortable feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when having money, I don't know, to me seem like it's uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? When you got that much money, you can't put it in the bank or you can't invest it. Or I guess you probably can now because there's so many different ways now. But back then, what, 80s and 90s, you know what I'm saying? You got 200 racks in the house cash, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't even know how you come. You can sleep at night, you know what I'm saying? But
with a blanket and a nice soft pillow.
you said what?
With a little blanket and a nice soft pillow.
Man,
Uh,
man, but you got to have that John Wick kind of situation, man, because, boy, they coming. Especially living in the projects. You know how your reputation gotta be that you can live in the projects and have 200 racks in the house and don't nobody rob you. This actually says a lot
uh,
more than what people think. You know what I'm saying?
that
I
was
ain't
that what it
messing with
was.
him, man. Leave him alone, man. You know what I'm saying?
but robbing somebody in projects, you gotta get out.
Yeah,
Some
especially
people don't. Some people they stuck in there. They don't want to
No,
leave
I mean
though.
you trying to rob somebody, you trying to break in the
Oh,
projects, rob
it
them, and get out alive.
wasn't
yeah,
happening. Wasn't happening.
yeah, yeah. Some
Yeah,
people got away, but yeah, the streets talk too though, man.
not
What's
in no
what's that?
projects.
It's hard to get out of.
Boy, for real. You might as well don't even drive a car in there, man. You got to make a run
Yeah,
for it, man. Because,
yeah,
boy, you
yeah.
driving there, they can shoot you through the back window before you even get to the front, before you make that left hand
They
turn.
know they know where you gotta go. They know where your car gotta go, but they can run. They can tell me just right there, wait for you.
Oh, man, that's funny, man. That's funny. Let us know in the comments, though. How do you determine if a person's trying to get over? Because even with dating, you hear it on dating social media sites all the time. Got these women talking about if you're not making this amount of money, you should be dating. Man, guess
But
what?
those
Man, dude's been
men
dating broke for
attract those
years.
type of women. They bait them in with the cars,
Yeah.
the jewelry,
Yeah.
and the stuff. You
100%.
know what
Yes.
you know what you have.
Yeah. Kind of like when you go fish, some fish you got to take the jig bait out there. Some fish you got to take the livers. Some fish you got to take the worms. Different bait
Don't
calls for
complain.
different fish.
I keep catching catfish.
What you fishing with?
Yeah, what you fishing with?
I think, man, in life though, man, if you don't have that conscience and discernment, I think somebody can become bitter, whether man or woman. You just deal with the wrong set of people for a long period of time, and you never really get to see, good people. I think that can have an effect on a person because it's like you get so blurred, you don't even know if a person's trying to get over. Because some people, I don't know, it seems like some people want somebody to get over. They always find people that get over on them. It's like, do you like people that get over on you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think nobody actually likes it, but
But why do you keep getting into it? Like if you didn't did it like 5 or 10 times, you got the experience to know if somebody else come along and show you the same signs, why go through with it? That's all I'm saying. Why go through with it?
Hey, some people just got a good heart out here, but eventually they turn back.
That don't mean you let somebody just stump your heart though, because you got a good heart though.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't saying that they right or just
No,
saying
I'm
they
not saying
have.
they're right or wrong, but why go through the headache? You know what
But
I'm
you
saying?
see,
You know.
and that's what turns good people bad. Stuff like that happens.
But did you turn yourself bad by the choices
You
that you
got
made? Though
to.
that's the
I
question.
mean,
No. You never like that's like victim blame. You know what I mean?
mhm.
You shouldn't have walked outside wearing that kind of clothes. You shouldn't have gave to him anyway. Why you giving it to him? He's homeless. He robbed you. No, you didn't rob yourself. He robbed you. So you
But I'm
took a
saying that
chance and
from
you get hurt.
everything, most things that you do, it comes back to individual choice. Like, is anything automatic? You think so? You think that's an automatic decision, or you think he made a decision to give the person the shirt?
Huh?
No, you
People
said if
try
somebody gives
no,
somebody a shirt and then you get robbed, that's the conscience and discernment we talking about. Because you have a
no.
conscience, you got to give this person. You don't have to get them a T-shirt, but because it's societal rules, if somebody's less fortunate, you should help them, right?
It's not your fault though. You know, being kind is never
No, I'm not
wrong.
saying it's your fault, but I'm saying
You
how
are
do you
saying it.
prevent
You
it from happening?
basically
No, I'm
are
not.
saying if you choose to do
Accountability.
something
That
good,
see, you let accountability make a buzzword for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the how did you get there? Game film. It's kind of like if you make a misstep, right? Instead
so
of the
you
T
think
step,
doing something good for the wrong person is the bad decision.
mm-mm. I'm saying you got to have discernment.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
However that feel, however that make you feel, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I don't have a feeling about it. Um,
Huh?
you're saying this person's
Cause
wrong
some
for doing
people
a
I
good
may
thing.
help. Some people I may help. Some people be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna pass on that. You know what I'm saying? Even if something happened, if I help somebody, I just know I have to be careful next time.
It come with it, you know. It
Yeah,
come
it come with it, 100%.
life comes
And if
with
I don't want to take that
some.
risk, I'm not gonna help somebody. That's the thing. Like if you
Yeah,
don't want to take that risk, you're just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? But I do know when we was younger, certain girls, you take that risk. You're like, you know what? I'm not talking to girls with fire red hair. I've already talked to one, and I've had enough of that. I'm good. I don't want. It's like 4 extra. You want to do 4 extra? You want to blow your fingers off? Go talk to a girl with fire red hair. You gonna blow your fingers off. But some people still do that. They just keep going there. You know what I'm saying? I
thank
like the
God for
fire red.
bringing me through a lot of them situations.
Boy,
Because I made
100%.
some bad choices that turned out all right. So,
Mhm.
Yeah,
thank
yeah.
you, God.
But you got to understand, it's like if you go through life thinking nobody's not gonna try to get over on you, I think you be delusional. People will try to get over on you, whether it's a man, a woman, family member, they will try you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have the discernment to determine that. Cause sometimes people can help you. Hey man, can you give me a ride to work? Next thing you know, it turned into 3 years giving them a ride to work.
Yeah,
You know what
I turned down a ride and give my cousin a ride because
I'm saying?
who he
You
had
told him
with.
no. You told him no. You just said,
No,
but you just said you should help people though. You just
no.
said you should help
Hey, I
people though.
made my decision. You know what I mean? Because I would have gave him a ride, but my son was in the back seat, and no,
Exactly.
nobody
I ain't
riding in
taking
the
that
back seat
risk.
because I can't take
Yeah.
no chances with my child.
100%. 100%. All right, man. What y'all say before we move on to the next one?
Out there.
All right, next one. How tough is it to keep another grown man disciplined and on point? When you think about the movies like Temptations, five
No,
heartbeats and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I say impossible because I'm not doing it.
Yes.
It's not
Yeah.
my responsibility to keep you out of trouble. It's so much
But you gotta have a conscience, Jay.
heartache.
But you gotta have a conscience,
I
man.
can help you, but I'm not responsible for
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
decision making.
100%. You gotta know what a
I'm
demarc
not gonna
point
do it.
is.
You know what I
You
mean?
gotta know what a demarc point is.
I
100%.
can't make you stop smoke crack. That's your
Mm-mm.
choice. You
Mhm.
already made it.
Boy,
Yep.
boy. Yeah,
It takes so much
they do. They
attention,
do.
time, dedication to get somebody from making the wrong choice, whether it's drugs, women, alcohol. If they don't make their choice, they gonna make their choice on their own. Because I
Right.
Yeah,
can't keep another grown man from making a bad
right.
choice.
100%.
Right.
Them
I
your
got
kids.
look, I got kids. I ain't got time to be babysitting a grown person.
Yeah. And I got to take care of my kids, let alone take care of your grown tail, your kids,
Uh-huh.
making sure you go to work on time. Nah, I can't do it.
So do y'all think the Otis was he responsible for David Ruffin, or David Ruffin messed himself up?
Of course, that's the choice they made.
But
Choice.
some people were saying Otis was the leader, man. He should have had more of. But I agree with you though. I definitely agree with you though.
Nah, and leadership with other men, I don't buy into that.
Right.
A lot of people do, but you make your own decisions. No matter how motivational you
I think
are,
it's how you look at
you
leadership. If
are
you look at leadership like you being manipulated, I get it. But leadership is not. Actually, real leadership is service to another person, to the person that you lead, though.
yes,
But not
exactly.
everybody goes by that. But that's real leadership. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So yeah, 100%.
So you can't serve or work for somebody that's a crackhead. I can't lead you
mm-hmm.
because I'm
Mm-mm.
providing service
And
to
then
you for you, and you kind of got a crackhead mentality. You're the crack is your master, not
like you
me.
think about somebody like Ray J, right?
Yeah.
Um, you can't keep somebody like that, man. You can't. All you can do is pray for dude, man, and hope he get it together at some point.
Mm-mm.
But dude, so off the rails, man. We all know homeboys like that. I mean, I was probably like that when we was younger. I was off the rails like that, do crazy stuff. And it's like it ain't what he do when he with us, it's what he do when he ain't
Bring you
around us.
out of
Huh.
it until God uh,
Yeah,
decided it was your time to come out of it. Because
yeah,
you the only person can convince you to stop change your ways.
100%,
Mm-hmm.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Was it?
that's impossible. If you're doing that now, stop. You know what I mean? I've been
Yeah.
trying make people lose weight, eat right, or go to church. You can't.
Well, and they don't be wanting to hear
But
that.
the tough part, the other side of the coin, in that you have to watch that person go through decline because they don't want to be disciplined and on point. I think that's
Hey,
the hard part that some people deal with. It's like,
it's very
hey,
hard.
I
Especially,
did everything I could, but I can't
if you
make
don't
you. You
want to
know what
watch,
I'm saying?
if you don't want to watch them go down the road, change the channel.
Yeah.
Get away from that. You know what I
Some people
mean?
can't. It's hard for them to do it though. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah,
Even grown woman, dudes that
either
want thinking about getting a spouse, man, it's good to meet a spouse that's stable. You can't make somebody want to be stable. You know what I'm saying? To think straight. You can't. If she already out there, you know what I'm saying? It kind of, she already bogus in her thinking. It ain't a lot, man. You really gonna be able to do, man. It's gonna take a whole boy.
I wanna be saved.
Ah, man, man.
yeah, and don't get me wrong, it's not easy. This
No.
is not an
Mm-mm,
easy thing. I'm saying it
mm-mm,
like it's simple,
mm-mm.
but it's hard to see your loved ones go through that, but you
Right.
can't make those decisions for them.
Mm-hmm. I put it like this: somebody had to watch me go through stuff when I was younger until I got myself together. And believe me, I was out there. I was way out there, and that's why I understand how hard it is to do that. All you can do is give them the information. Matter of fact, I tell people, I can't tell you what decision to make. I can only give you the possibilities that I know based on my experience, and then you go from there. You know what I'm saying? Because I may take a gamble because I can handle what come with the gamble. You may not can't take it. But then if I tell you what to do, you say, well, Mike told me to do it. You know what I'm saying? Then you try to put the
Yeah,
blame on it. You know what I'm saying? But you asked me for the advice, though. You know what
look,
I'm
when I took a chance for me by myself. I'm
saying?
telling you to take the same chance by yourself. And then you gonna call. John told me to go that way. Now I told you it was a risk involved in it.
Because what if Stephen A. saw Shannon Sharp and be like, Shannon, man, I don't know if that's a good look. Hey, man, don't. Hey, man, I got this, man.
Oh,
I got this.
Cat
I got
Williams,
this.
Cat Williams directly told him not to do
She
what
may
he
have
did.
been. I wonder was she in the room. That would be crazy if she was actually in
Yeah,
on set. I just thought about that when you
yeah,
said
you know what I
that.
mean.
Oh man, you want to
He
go
said,
play
I
it in
said
the
before.
snow? Well, let
Yeah,
me
I
tell
said
you,
before.
snow will give you frostbite.
But so people can learn from these situations. These can
Oh,
be teachable
100%.
moments. Cat Williams say this to you verbatim, and then you watch it unfold months
Monique
later.
said it to him too. Monique said, "Go get you an old. Go get you, let's go cook you some, cook you some greens
And then
and rub your
they
feet."
send
You know,
all his little sound bites, play them back to him. You know, you gotta date your
boy,
way.
boy,
You now she's splitting your way. She getting
boy,
50 million. As a
man.
matter of fact, you not getting 50 million. She is.
You got it, but you got to give it away.
But that's what he said. You
I
date your
bet you what's her
way.
name. I bet you what's her name so mad right now. She's like 10 years or 20 years later. Monica Lewinsky. Oh man, I know she's so mad right now, man. Man, she could have got
She's one of their
millions.
forefathers. You know what I mean?
She
She
She didn't
definitely
get
got
walked.
the
paid.
M's though. She
She
didn't get the
walked.
M's though. She
No,
just
she
wrote a book.
walked.
She
She
got
walked
paid.
so they could run. You know
She
what I
got
mean? She was
She
like
walked so they could run.
the founding father of that kind of
Man,
takedown.
man.
she got paid, but you just didn't know it. She
Yeah.
And she's still getting taken care of. So
definitely.
Is she? Is
Yeah.
she? I didn't know that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
All
yeah.
right. We talking about conscience and discernment. How do you determine enough is enough when dealing with another person? I think, growing up in the trenches, man, you really gotta know this. Like, when's enough is enough. When to walk away. When to say, I'm cool on that. I'm not robbing the bank with you. I'm not fit to go shoot nobody on your behalf. I ain't got no beef in the fight, but you want me to go shoot this dude on your behalf, and
Mm-hmm.
don't get caught up in the peer pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta set those boundaries and those
Yeah.
limits for yourself. Whether you're gonna help somebody, what you're gonna do, what you're willing to risk. You gotta make that decision for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You end up overextending when you let somebody else set your boundaries. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah.
What you will do? Well, Terrell told me to rob the bank. Terrell told me to ride with him. He told me to ride. Once you set them, you will be a sound person. But as a child, as a young person, it's hard to set those standards. You know,
Right. All right.
What movie was that? What Kadeem Harrison was in? The dude that was in the Tupac video that was on Jason League, not the light skinned dude, but his brother. What movie
Bouquet.
was that when his homeboy say, "Man, let's take me to the bank, man"? He's like, "Man, you ain't got no bank account. What you want to go, man? Take me to the bank, man."
Uh, Jason Leary.
Nah, yeah, but there's another movie though. When he just got out of jail, his homeboy said, "Take him to the bank," and he came out to the bank with a gunshot wound. Talking about, "Man, drive."
That was Jason Leary.
That wasn't Jason Leary. No, there was another movie like Caught Up or something like that. It was some crazy movie like Caught Up or something like that.
Mm.
Cause he wasn't even in the movie, the light skinned dude. It was just he was the main character of the movie.
Uh,
And his homeboy had like dreads or
ah,
something like that. He went in the bank and robbed the bank, and he came back out because he had shot the security guard. Like he didn't know dude was gonna rob the bank. He just took him to the bank thinking he had a bank account. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
I have to find that
yeah,
movie
you
and play that
were.
scene.
Let me see.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I forgot. I think it was Caught Up. It was some movie like that, Caught Up or something like that.
Strap.
But man, bitch strap. One of them. It was something. It was like a low budget
Caught
kind
up.
of movie. You
Caught
know what
up.
I'm
It's
saying?
either caught up or strapped. I think it might
Yeah,
be
because he
caught
was
up.
driving like a blue colors. I think I remember back. He was driving like a blue colors or something like
Yeah,
that. He was running from the cops.
that sound more like caught up.
Yeah, pretty crazy, man. But yeah, man, even with dealing with women, man, you gotta know when enough is enough. Some women, man, some dudes it's like high risk, high reward, so they'll tolerate a lot until they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you gotta have them boundaries, like do's and don'ts. Like I'm not crossing this line, no matter what, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
And
would
it,
not
it
tolerate X, Y, Z. You know what I'm
and it
saying?
really just happened out of nowhere.
What's
It
that?
really does. Like when you have like, man, I ain't fit to do this stuff with you. You know what I'm saying?
No, it depends on the set of girls. Like there's a set of personalities. There's this kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? And you got some girls that got a personality. They real. They'll smart you off at the mouth, talk crazy to you.
Yeah.
And you got some girls they really spiteful. I mean, you gotta be careful about how you deal with them. They are really spiteful, man. You know what I'm saying? Boy, He got some girls, man. They will bust your windows out, slash your tires. You know what I'm saying? They just, I can say they love hard. That's what they say. I love hard.
Yeah, that's a red flag right there.
Well,
Bing.
love hard. Well, love hard out of my car. Love hard out of my car.
I love hard. No, if a man tell you that, don't do it. No, a woman tell you
If a
that, don't
woman
do it.
tell you that, don't do
Don't
it.
do it. I love hard. Oh, you know what?
Oh no,
I love soft.
boy.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, I love soft.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, man, I got if y'all got rich, man, would you have a conscience, man? Do people look at rich people different? Like they think because you're rich, you're supposed to do certain things, and they don't realize how hard it took for that person to get there.
It depends on if the black or
It's,
white.
it's different. It's different kind of rich, and it's people get there. Some people get there easy. Some people work for their money.
Right.
You know,
Uh, I what I learned is, uh, if you think you're gonna get rich by working hard, it's not gonna happen.
Mm-mm.
because some people work hard and they still broke.
Man,
Now the question is, why are they still broke?
No,
That's the question.
it's the illusion of hard work. Because some work is hard and don't pay.
No,
Skilled
I'm saying like
labor,
living
skilled
above your
labor,
means, living
skilled
above your
labor,
means.
and unskilled labor, they are put in the same amount of work, the manpower. But this person is trained. This person is his labor. It's skilled. It's refined. It's focused.
yeah,
And
Hmm.
you just work. You know what I mean? You
But
can't make the same money as me fixing drains as I can doing troubleshooting with IT, whatever. We
mhm.
both working hard, but you get paid $100 an hour, and I get paid 22. You know, we both working hard.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So we gotta
Working
make,
smarter.
yeah.
But I'm
So
saying too, even if you making $100 an hour, if you live above your means, you'll be no different than the person making
of
$20
course,
an hour.
that's
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
given. When
Yeah.
we're just talking about
But
making the
nobody
money.
talks about that. Nobody talks about that enough. Living below
Oh,
your means,
Oh
right?
no,
they
no.
talk about it.
This is why people make more money than they buy a different house or buy another car,
Yeah.
and they never catch up. And these people who make a million, I know a couple probably make multi millions a year, but they're living check to check.
Hmm.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So they
Yeah.
make way more money than me,
Right.
but they
They
but they
burn more money
get
than you.
more stuff than me too.
Right. Yeah.
So
100%.
they have three houses. They have the lake house. They get this business,
Hmm.
and they get that, and they get yeah.
Yeah,
So
and
Because, I mean, even if, like, let's say even a truck driver, you making, 200 racks a year, a truck driver. But the downside, what they don't tell you is the discipline that you got to have to be a truck driver. When you go to a truck stop, don't have no discipline. What they call them, lot lizards or whatever, don't have no discipline.
that's minor. That ain't even that don't even
No,
count.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, some dudes out there, they get caught in the maze, though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? They
everybody
get
has
caught in it.
their kryptonite. You know what I
it,
mean?
Yeah,
For
but you
you,
got to know what your
for
kryptonite is
you,
so you know.
for
it's
you, it's food.
yeah.
For
Right, that's what I'm
everybody,
saying. I was,
It's
I was about
not
to say
that.
that too. You see the truck drivers coming up with the headset, they get the three
Now,
Subway sandwiches. You know what I'm saying?
now what they wasn't talking about is the maintenance on them vehicles.
Oh,
That's what they
100%.
not talking about. Like you gonna
Yeah.
make some money, but you gotta make sure you gotta.
Even the maintenance of finance, the maintenance of your finances, that's a thing too.
Yeah.
Keeping up with your finance. Some people like John said, I bet you if they had a spreadsheet of all the stuff that they had. And we talking about multimillionaires, man, that thing probably be packed with crazy stuff they don't even need. You know what I'm saying? Probably that ain't worth spending the money on. Not what they need, but they don't spend the money on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
Some people don't do that though, because you got to be accountable. You got to put your items on there. Like, man, I'm spending this much on this, man.
yeah.
What? You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah, man, I did. I did.
saying?
hey, and
I did. I did it mentally. I
and
did
Yeah.
it
who you
mentally for a year,
Boy.
and I had quit drinking Hennessy.
Y'all spend so much money on the
I
Hennessy.
said, man,
I
when
spending $200 a month
no,
That's
man,
another good.
listen,
That's another
listen,
good pendant.
listen.
boy.
When I did the math on it, I quit for like a year, probably like a year and a half. I said, man, that's how I got my new truck. I said, man,
He
I said,
said
man,
he had to quit. He got him a new truck, boy.
hey
Put
man,
that
I said
Henny down.
I was blowing money so bad. I said,
But them
man,
habits cost you. And
man,
Man, I was dropping.
people don't
Go
talk
ahead.
about this enough too. Who you pick as a spouse
Oh,
will
yeah.
it
ooh,
can bankrupt
Yeah.
you. You know what I mean? You
Yes.
out working
100%.
hard, but they are spending your money as fast as you can make it.
ooh,
Yeah. Don't
hey,
understand budget. Don't understand none of that.
I
None of
said,
that.
hey, look, between Hennessy and shoes, I was like, boy, everybody about $10,000-$15,000 a year, man.
Hey
Come
man,
on, man.
I was dropping the kids. I was going back to work this morning. It had to be like 9, because I took them to the dentist office, then dropped them off at school. It had to be like 9:30 in the morning. Dude just walking out the liquor store with 2 brown bags. Like, it's too early, man. It's
Hey,
9:30 in the
what?
morning, man.
Hey,
Golly, man.
what that young dude say on that on Instagram? He said, "Man, I work third shift. What are you talking about,
Man,
Man, I can't
that's
be doing
crazy.
it, man. The more I drink, the more it takes to get drunk. Nah, man, I can't do
I thought you were gonna say the more you drink, the more it tastes like honey. So you start drinking Hennessy, and it tastes like honey. Like,
man?"
man.
Yeah, that's when you get the wave.
it.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. You drink so much, it start tasting like cream soda. Budweiser tastes like cream soda. That's crazy,
And
man.
hey, that's a real. It's real, man.
What's
And
that?
like when you quit, you don't
Yeah.
realize like how depressed you really was.
Oh
And
man.
man, you figure out so much stuff about yourself. You're like, damn, man, I was
But
really that
when we stop messing around in the game, talking to girls, you realize how much money
bad.
you really save. Like on gas, buying yourself food instead of 2 or 3. You just going
Oh,
out to eat
boy,
on yourself. You like, man,
be going from
man,
being
you save
married to
so
being single.
Mm,
Buying stuff for
man.
just me is
yeah.
so much cheaper than buying stuff for me and my ex-wife. And just buying a kids meal, I can do that. But
Yeah,
Mm,
I want this. I want to eat. Man, we had
man.
leftovers. I don't want leftovers.
I said
mm,
my wife bought me that griddle, man. I cooked before we started the podcast, man. Go get that pick five. You go get the patties, 5 of them hamburger patties from the pick five. Throw them on that griddle, man. Be done in about 20 minutes, man. Shoot, man.
mm-hmm.
I think I done lost weight eating at home, more, man. Shoot, man. Damn.
Man,
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Before we get out of here, man, what y'all think about football, man? Y'all gonna watch more this season, man?
Just watch.
man,
I know Jay. He gonna be mad at the Raiders. They got Geno at quarterback. He gonna be mad this year, man.
they just been bad decision after bad decision. They are on the list of people who didn't pick up Shadur Sanders when they had a
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
chance,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna make all them people pay.
Every last
Did
one.
you did you hear that? Did you hear that owner say I didn't pick him? The general manager did. He
Yeah,
tried. That was
guess
messed.
what?
That's messed up, man.
You make bad decisions because
Yeah.
you own the Browns, and you've been making bad
That means that GM
decisions.
gonna get fired.
Year in, year out. You know what I mean? So he gonna probably turn out good just because the
Mhm.
Browns didn't pick him. That was
Oh yeah, that's
who
what I was
they.
gonna ask y'all too. Cam Newton. Do you think he's sensitive, man? Because somebody didn't put him in the top 10 quarterbacks of all time, something like that. They said Jalen Hurts was over him. Jalen
No,
Hurts was higher than him.
Cam just been wild. He been weird. He been weird for the past 2 years, but he's
no.
not top 10.
Cam's always weird, and he's always been sensitive. He's been very sensitive,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
as a rookie. Even when he played for Carolina, even playing with the Patriots, he's a weird person, and he has all these feelings. Man, you not in the conversation with Jalen Hurts. Yeah, how you used to play is good, but this man's won 2 Super Bowls already, right?
No, he won one, but he went to two Super Bowls.
One he
Yeah.
been to
Yeah.
one. Yeah, you may have more individual accolades, but
It would have been 2.
this is a young man. This is like you're a veteran. This person
Yeah.
is a rookie. This is a young man playing a game. Congratulate that man and let it be alone.
Yeah.
He
Yeah, I think,
gets in his feelings about everything.
Yeah, you can't penalize Jalen Hurts
He's
for.
tremendously talented, though. I
Yeah.
do
But
have to give him that.
you can't penalize Jalen Hurts for the Eagles wanting to put talent around him. And Cam just played for a bad franchise with Carolina. Just a bad franchise, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I think they.
Not his fault because he got
Yeah,
a great
yeah.
team
Yeah.
around
Yeah,
him,
you know
and
what I'm
he's a
saying?
great player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
But
don't
it
have
was,
to
Was
be
everybody?
better because he got a bad team. No.
Yeah. And I think everybody know. You know they lost it on purpose. Not Cam did, but the team. I think they did that on purpose.
Did you see that Super Bowl? Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware was getting off the line. You either gonna block
Yeah.
DeMarcus Ware or you're gonna have to block Von Miller.
Bro,
However you want it.
listen,
You can
that
cover your
line-
eyes, your mouth, and your ears, but you can't cover.
man, they
And I don't even blame him
Cam
for
got
the fumble.
cocky. He had got cocky that week.
Boy, that
You know
O
what I'm
He's
line
saying?
supposed to
boy
be
was
cocky.
terrible. Yeah,
And they-
you gotta
and
be
they-
confident.
And they showed him like, nah, bro, you need us too. You need
I,
us
man,
too.
I kind of, when people would do that, man, like you gotta have irrational confidence in some points, depending on what you do in life.
No, it
It's impossible. You gotta
it
have
wasn't-
What
irrational.
he did with that bad team, if he didn't have that confidence,
Yeah,
no,
he was just
He had
adopted that loser mentality.
he had the confidence all year, but what he showed during that, that week leading into the Super Bowl, you know how players get to talking crazy then.
so
And
the thing that's crazy about that whoever did the O line, they ruined their own legacy. They could have
they
won a Super
ruined
Bowl
it.
because
I
yeah,
know.
you know what I'm saying? Crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because
But
you think about Jay-Z, you think Beyonce would have talked to Jay-Z if he wasn't irrationally confident?
Yeah.
He just a
Well,
regular running, real looking dude.
yeah, no,
Because he confident.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
touch on. I'm not gonna touch on this.
No, I'm saying he irrationally confident dude.
Yeah.
100%. You know what I'm saying? And when you look at most of the dudes who are irrationally confident, just see the things that come their way. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know.
it's almost like you know what I'm saying. In the hood, you taught to be humble, but the dudes who are irrationally confident are the ones who kind of rise most of the time. Not all, but most of the time. You know what I'm saying? Even in the bad way or a good way, sometimes. You know?
Beyonce always
agree.
have tight.
You think about you think about your family, your relative, you say your elder in your family that's a politician, dude. To come from the streets and be a politician, you got to be irrationally confident, bro. That's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to have confidence to even just to get to that level. You know what I'm saying? To even campaign and stuff. It's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's changing now. It's about to change.
What's that? I'm just saying, even to do it now, you still gotta have like a record. You really putting yourself out there for criticism and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 100%. But yeah, guys, we ready to get up out this thing, man. We had a good conversation today. We didn't bite each other head off. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Cause Mike Norton be trying to drive me and shit. But
There you go. There you go. You don't be trying to listen. You be trying to drive your trench. You can't get rid of the trench.
You gotta have the hood
All
behind
right,
you,
bro.
bro.
But you graduate. Do you graduate from the trenches though? Do you tell kids that? You gotta
Already,
graduate from.
Hey man, my church in the hood, man. You know I gotta.
They said my church in the hood. Got it.
Man. Gotta rub shoulders, kiss the babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But all right, guys, we finna sign out this thing, man. Let us know what you think. Engage with us. Let us know some of the topics you'd like to hear us talk about. Thinking Game Podcast 226. Jay in the house, Peele in the house, and we are signing out.
Thank you.